You sit down to focus, and your brain immediately starts begging for just one quick scroll. You open your phone for a second, and suddenly you're 20 videos deep into content you won't even remember tomorrow. If your brain feels broken, it's not because you're weak. It's because you've been trained. Trained by 15-second hits of dopamine to crave constant novelty and zero effort. Today, we're not going to blame you. Today, we're going to retrain your brain so that deep focus stops feeling impossible and starts feeling like a mode you can turn on when you need it. Right now, your brain is basically a short-form addict. It's used to this pattern: new video, new sound, new face, new joke, over and over and over. Each tiny clip gives you a dopamine hit. Not huge, just enough to keep you tapping. Your brain learns fast, so it starts asking a simple question. Why would I focus on one boring task for 30 minutes when I can get 100 tiny rewards in the same time? That's why one page of a textbook feels painful, but 1 hour of scrolling feels relaxing. It's not a discipline problem, it's a training problem. And anything your brain learned, it can unlearn and relearn in your favor. Step 1. You can't win a fair fight against your phone. If it's in your hand, if it's on your desk, if it's buzzing next to your laptop, you've already lost half the battle. So we don't start with be stronger. We start with make distraction annoying. Put your phone in another room. If you can't, put it behind you, out of your direct line of sight. Turn on airplane mode, or at least turn off Wi-Fi and data while you focus. If you need the internet to work, use one device for work, and keep the fun apps signed out or buried. You're not deleting your entire digital life. You're just sending your brain a new signal. Distraction costs effort now. Focus is the easy option. That tiny shift alone can cut dozens of micro distractions out of your day. Step 2. Forget I'll focus for 3 hours. To your brain, that sentence sounds like a prison sentence. So you're going to shrink it. Brutally. You're not committing to 3 hours. You're committing to a 10-minute focus contract. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 10 minutes. During those 10 minutes, no phone, no new tabs, no let me just check this one thing. You pick one task. Reading, writing, coding, problem solving, and you stay with that task until the timer ends. 10 minutes is small enough that your brain says, fine, I can survive 10 minutes. And here's the magic. Once you get through the first 10, it becomes much easier to say, okay, one more 10-minute round. You don't have to become a new person overnight. You just have to say, I can do 10 minutes. Step 3. Your tabs are killing your focus as much as your phone. Every open tab is a door out of the work you're doing. Email, YouTube, chat, social media, news. So you use the one tab rule. When you're in focus mode, you get one main tab for your core task. If you absolutely must open a second tab to look something up, you open it, get what you need, and close it immediately. The fewer clickable things on your screen, the fewer exits your brain has from focus. Your goal is simple. Make staying on the task easier than escaping from it. Step 4. Your brain won't let go of short videos unless it knows it will still get pleasure somewhere. If you try to kill all dopamine, you will rebound hard. So instead of banning fun, you schedule it. Use a simple pattern like this. 25 minutes of deep focus, 5 minutes of intentional entertainment. During those get minutes, you don't touch your phone. You don't open new apps. You stay with one thing. When the timer hits 25, you earn 5 minutes to scroll, watch, or relax. Not as a guilty secret, but as a planned reward. Over time, your brain learns. Reward comes after focus, not instead of it. That single idea, if you repeat it enough, can completely rewrite your relationship with work. Step 5. You need boring reps, just like at the gym. If your attention span is trained for 15 seconds, then 10 minutes of focus is like lifting heavy weight. So don't start with heavy. Start with light and add weight slowly. For the next 7 days. Day 1-2. Do 3 rounds of 10-minute focus per day. Day 3-4. Do 4 rounds of 10 minutes. Day 5. Do at least 2 rounds of 20 minutes. It will not feel perfect. You will get distracted. You will be tempted to restart. That's okay. The goal is not to never slip. The goal is to return to focus faster every time you do. Every completed round is a rep. And after enough reps, your brain stops panicking at silence and starts to recognize focus as normal. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your problem isn't just TikTok, Reels, or Shorts. Your problem is what shows up when things get quiet. The second you turn off the noise, your brain starts throwing up. Anxiety, insecurity, fear of the future, memories you don't like, questions you don't want to answer. So your brain found an easy way out. Just keep it loud, just keep it fast, just keep it moving. Every time you choose focus, you're not only resisting dopamine, you're choosing to sit with your own mind for a few more minutes than you did yesterday. That's not weakness, that's courage. So here's your 24-hour challenge. In the next 24 hours, pick one task you've been avoiding. It could be reading 5 pages, writing 1 paragraph, reviewing 1 chapter, organizing 1 small area of your room or your files. Set a 10-minute timer. Put your phone out of reach or on airplane mode. Close every tab except the one you truly need. Start the timer, and stay with that one task until it ends. When the timer goes off, don't judge yourself by how much you finished. Just recognize one thing. For 10 minutes, in a world that wants you distracted every second, you chose to focus. Do that once today, then twice tomorrow, and your 15-second brain won't stay that way for long.